Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the booktuber newbie tag. If you do see me looking down, I do have all my questions right here. It's a little chaotic looking, so don't judge. But the first question is, why did you start this channel? So I actually had a channel before and I just deleted all the photos because it was like a vlog type channel and I was just so sporadic with it. It never got anywhere. It didn't grow. It didn't do anything. I still had like some close friends that would like watch it, but yeah, so I just deleted all of those and I'm gonna start a booktube channel. If you can tell by my massive bookcase that literally looks like it's about to cave in. Anyway, I've had that shelf for so long, so that's probably why. Next is, what do you bring to booktube? Honestly, not a whole lot. I bring my personality. But other than that, I don't know. I'm just here to make book content, read some books, and have fun. So, next question is, why do you love reading? Why don't you? Is the question, actually, because if you don't love reading, I think that there might be something wrong with you. No, I'm kidding. Like, why wouldn't you want to be sucked into the world of ACOTAR? You know, everyone would. Everyone, actually. And if you don't like that book, I'm so sorry, but I love that book. So we're just going to move on to the next one. What book or book series got you into reading? My answer is going to be just like everybody else's. The ACOTAR series. During COVID, actually. I was kind of a reader when I was little, but not much. But I will say that COVID really brought it all out. I saw like one video on ACOTAR on TikTok, and I was hooked. Next question. Your favorite book or series? Hold on. Let me look at my Goodreads. Because I don't want to say ACOTAR, because I don't want to repeat that answer. But like, ACOTAR is just an OG Zodiac Academy. Why did I not think of that? Zodiac Academy. Zodiac Academy. I cannot say that enough. Zodiac Academy is top tier, number freaking one. Okay? It is number one, and I literally constantly think about that book. I actually have a tattoo because of that book. Okay, are you more of a physical book or a Kindle girly? This is my Kindle. I do in fact have one. I'm surprised it's not dead, but I have not used it in a very long time. But I don't know, sometimes I'm just in the mood for a nice Kindle read, because those are definitely a lot easier to read in bed and like on the go. But I do always bring a book with me, just to be on the safe side, you know? I will always have a book with me, and I will most likely always have my Kindle with me. And also I have my phone, and I have the Kindle app on my phone. So, I do like a physical book. 9 times out of 10, I like the physical book more than the Kindle. What will be a challenge starting this YouTube channel? I think 1, editing. 2, being consistent. And like, obviously I want my channel to grow, so you have to be consistent. And 3, still having the passion to read and not getting like burnt out or in a big reading slump. Next, what would you ask your favorite booktubers? I think, kind of to go with the last question, how they stay so consistent and motivated to film. When did you start reading? I kind of said it before. I started in COVID. Who do you watch most on booktube? Sarah Caroli is her name. She's one of them. Yeah, Sarah Caroli. And then there's another one. Another Sarah. And then Bailey. I love Bailey because she's like an icon for dark romance. And then Alexia Ray. She's adorbs. Corinne Thorne, but I watched her her booktube era. I watched her on TikTok and Instagram when she was just doing cosplay and stuff. And then I watched Katie Whitrick. Okay, next question. Where do you read the most? So I'm a big couch girl. I love our couch. We also just bought a new couch, so it's extremely comfy still. What's your daily life look like as a reader? So as of right now, I am in school full-time and work part-time. So that's kind of my daily life right now, but I do graduate in a day and a half. So I do graduate on Thursday. So I will be having a lot more free time, so this is literally the perfect time for me to start the book channel. And that's basically why I'm starting it, is because it is literally the perfect time for me, because I will be having a lot more free time. I'll actually be able to put videos out for you guys starting next week a lot more, because I will be having a lot more free time. Next question is your favorite genres. So if you can't tell by my shelves, I'm a big fantasy, romance, romantasy, dark romance kind of girly, with a few thrillers and like mysteries and horrors mixed in. I think my next video is going to be a setting up my TBR cart, because I have had that cart for a very long time and I just kind of stacked more books on there, but they're not all like my high priorities to be read kind of thing, because I've been watching booktube so much that all the cards are like their high priority to be read like books, and everything that's on there is definitely not high priority. So I will be doing that as probably my next video, as I set up my TBR cart. This is my TBR cart. It is not actually set up. Okay, and lastly, I'm going to show you my recent read, my current read, and my next read. So my recent read was How Does It Feel by Janine O'Reilly. This is the first one in the Infatuated Fae series. It is going to be 4 books, which I did not know when I started, because she doesn't mention it until booktube. In the trigger warning section, she says that this series is going to be a 4-book series. And I knew that the 3rd one came out in January, I think, of this next year. I think it's end of January. Did not know that. So when I finished this, I immediately started number 2. And I didn't realize that I'm going to have to wait to read the 3rd one until January, and then I'm going to have to wait until the 4th one comes out, and probably a whole year before number 4 comes out. This is fantasy. It's about this biologist. I'm not going to say too much because I kind of went in blind, because my friend was like, oh my god, this book is so good, you need to read it. Of course, you say less, but I'm here. All she said was, it's so good, and the plot twist at the end, you will never ever guess. First of all, sold. Second of all, she was correct, because I did not guess that plot twist. I was throughout the whole book, as I was reading, I was like, what's this plot twist going to be like? Is it this? Is it this? Is it this? No. It was none of it, actually. So, it's about this biologist who falls through a fairy portal because she's trying to basically come up with a way to save the Luna moths, because they're dying. And so she's trying to figure out how to save them, and she falls through a fairy portal, and she lands on this prince of the Unseelie. So there's Seelie, which is good, and then Unseelie, which is bad. So she falls on the Unseelie prince, Mendex, which, love him. Even though he's the villain. Anyway, love the villain, always. So she falls on him. He basically is I'm going to put you through these 3 trials. So giving Akhtar, so if you liked Akhtar, you might like this. I'm not going to say you will because you never know with people. But you might like this if you liked Akhtar. Because it also has a similar Fae and also like the trials. So he puts her through 3 trials and is like, if you survive these trials, then we'll send you back to the human realm. If not, then obviously you die. That's all I'm going to say about this book, but it was literally so good. Gave it a 5-star. And then my current read is, I already told you, the second one of the Infatuated Fae series called What Did You Do? I'm in the middle of a chapter. Did I really stop in the middle of a chapter? I sure did, yeah. I am at page 166, so what is that? Is it almost halfway? It's just almost halfway. Or maybe it is halfway. I don't know. There's 300... Try not to spoil anything for myself. 339. Hey Google, what's half of 339?
The answer is 169.5.
So I'm basically halfway through this book, and it is so good. I do have some theories, but I'm not going to say because they are major spoilies especially if you haven't read the first one. So I'm not going to say, but I do have major theories, and I think I'm going to do a vlog of finishing this book and seeing if my theories are correct or not. So, but yeah, I have a theory. I have a couple theories actually, so that's my current. And then my next, I'm kind of between 2. These are the 2 books that I said that, I don't know if I'll be into that kind of thing. And yet here we are, because Sarah Caroli could influence me to read anything, actually. So, and this is me trying to branch out of my comfort zone and out of genres that I normally like, and it is cowboy romance. If you know me in real life, you know that I am in no way, shape, or form a country girl, okay? If anything, I'm the furthest thing from it. I don't know what that would be, but I'm not a country girl. I do love horseback riding, and I do love horses, but I am not a country girl. I hate country music. I do like being out in the country. Am I a country girl? No, I still hate country music. I can't do it. It is Flawless by Elsie Silver or Wild Love, also by Elsie Silver. So one of these 2 are going to be my next reads. But summer is coming to an end. We are about to be in fall. And I feel like cowboy romances are the perfect fall-y type books. It's like almost fall, but not quite fall, but also not quite summer. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, so let me know down in the comments which one you think I should read next, because I don't know. But like, I've heard good things about both of them, so I don't know. So choose my next read for me, actually, please, because I need to know which one. Please choose, because I can't do it. So, but yeah, so that is it for this video. Subscribe if you want to follow along on my reading journey and my booktube journey that I am now starting, which I'm so excited for. But yeah, so I will see you guys next time. Bye!